meteorologist Jim Teske with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
413, that's the Pompey camera. Different view than in the downtown Syracuse area. Clouds have begun to roll in and some showers trying to move east from the Finger Lakes, but having a hard time doing that. Let's take a look at the view. You go a little bit farther to the north. This is the Cavi Skynet 9 camera just east of Baldwinsville. And you see looking off to the northeast, still a lot of bright blue skies. Still a beautiful late afternoon here as you take a look at this view. Let's show you the radar. Again, the precipitation is very light to the west, and it is falling apart. Just over the last hour, you can see how this area is kind of breaking up in coverage. So it's my feeling at this point, if any of this survives a trip farther to the east, is mainly just going to be sprinkles the next hour or two. We'll watch for a better chance for showers, I think, after sunset. They're coming in from back toward Toronto. And the temperatures where the sun is still bright, you can see temperatures in the mid-50s, places like Syracuse and Rome. It's cooler where you've got more clouds to the south and west, only 50 in Peñas, 48 in Cortland. And, you know, even with the sun, there is a bit of a breeze. So if you get into some spots, even in the Syracuse area where you're, you know, under a tree in the shade, it's a little bit cooler because of that breeze. Winds gusting past 20 miles per hour also in Fulton, Rome, as well as Watertown. So for the Syracuse Mets this evening, as they take on the Rochester Red Wings, you know, temperatures are going to be in the 50s, a mix of sun and clouds around the first pitch at 6:30. I don't think there's going to be any rain. What we just showed you on the radar should either have fallen apart or moved off to the east, but temperatures will drop into the 40s, so be prepared for that with a light jacket or a hoodie. So what we're watching for overnight is this area of showers near Toronto. That's with the disturbance in the jet stream winds aloft. So that's the issue from, let's say, midnight to about 4 or 5 in the morning. And there's still some more showers back to the north and west. I think there's still a better chance for showers for us during the day tomorrow than what we've seen today. So the timecast early on this evening, whatever's to our south and west, again, falling apart. So it's fairly quiet. Clouds re-thicken here after sunset. And there you go, at midnight, some showers from Sodus over toward Cortland and Norwich. During the overnight, that moves through. And, you know, notice over the highest elevations, it may end as a little bit of wet snow. It's not going to stick. And if you're not up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, you're not going to see that. By the time you wake up, 7 o'clock, it's a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures rising through the 40s into the 50s here by noon. And then notice that scattering of showers close by here during the afternoon. This is at 5 o'clock, and you see some showers from Auburn over toward Cazenovia. So again, there will be those light showers. A lot of rain-free time expected, though, during the day. The wind's going to be a little bit gusty at times between 10 and 20 miles per hour tomorrow. Here's your forecast over the weekend. Good and bad news. Bad news is more wet weather here on Saturday. Increase the chance for showers. But Sunday, Mother's Day, is looking better. And it looks pretty quiet but cool for early next week.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.